I set out on a narrow way many years ago, hoping I would find true love along the broken road.
And it's going. Hey!
Hi.
We're back.
We're back.
More jewelry. Oh, I guess I got it.
Yeah.
I'm sitting going, where is it?
Online estate sale big buy part two.
Dump out the box. Alright.
We have decided the jewelry is multiplying because everywhere we look, there's more of it. I'm not talking about it in this. I'm talking about like all over the house.
We're finding it everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
So, yeah, this is the continuation of the $237 I spent on jewelry at the online estate sale. So, this is part two. We didn't want to go
Japan.
more than an hour or so. An hour. Try to keep it under an hour, but we never do that. Okay, it's Japan. What is it? Did you show it to them?
It's a necklace. Double strand. Whoop. If I could hold on to it. Yeah. Get it out of my way.
And Daisy, for some reason,
She's over here panting.
she knows when we're. I really think she wants to be a star, but
Yeah,
we all three don't fit on the screen,
There you go.
and we're on a laptop, so we can't like aim it down at her.
Oh, a little bitty screwdriver.
Well, it could become in
That's
handy
very
for the
handy
watches.
for working on the watches. I'm going to put it over here with the watches.
Hello, Miss Daisy.
I don't need that.
You want to say hello to everybody? Yeah. You want? Miss Daisy would love to have a friend to play with, but her daddy says no.
Pair of pierced earrings, kind of like horseshoes or something. I don't know what they I don't have no idea what
Hoops. They're called hoops.
Hoops. Okay, they're hoops. There you go. Unmarked.
Unmarked. Yeah, we're trying to be a little better organized with the jewelry. I have it in like 12 different places. So I don't know if we mentioned, Max
we
took,
consolidated.
along with being off yesterday, Max took Thursday and Friday off. Oh, by the way, it is.
Today is Thursday.
It's the
July
5th of
5th.
July. And
Yeah.
it's like 6:30 at night.
7 o'clock. 7 o'clock at night.
Is it?
Yeah. These are a pair of them.
So we're
Two of
trying
them.
to get some stuff done that we
These
never
are
have time to do.
unmarked.
And one of them was to get the jewelry organized. And
Missing a pearl on that one.
okay, well, we'll put it in the.
It's an M or it's a W, either way you look at it, but it's missing a pearl out of the corner.
Okay. So anyway, hope you had a good 4th. Hope you barbecued, cooked out, whatever. What did we
Cooked
do?
out and had
We
hot
had
dogs.
leftovers. We had leftovers? Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
You had a burger.
Oh, we had
No,
we had
no.
last night. We had
Well,
leftovers.
last night we had leftovers, yeah. But for lunch you had a burger.
Yeah,
Okay. Just
but it
some
wasn't like
earrings.
grilled or anything.
They're clip earrings.
We didn't do anything basically.
There's
Much as some of us.
no markings. Hoops. Pair of hoops. No
Yeah,
markings.
I'm gonna. Got a lot of appointments and social engagements coming up in the next couple of weeks. So I'm gonna try to list, or at least get written up. I'll set myself a goal of.
You're gonna set a goal. You haven't done that in a while.
I know.
You
I'm so
you
busy.
stress when you have goals.
I know. Lonnie and his stupid whiteboard. I swear, I want to go to Louisiana and tear that whiteboard down and.
We've
throw it
been to
away.
Louisiana. We know how to get around down there.
Yeah, I know.
Bracelet, no markings.
He makes me feel guilty every time he writes like 12 more things on the whiteboard. Lonnie, I don't need the guilt. Oh, by the way, if any gentlemen are watching, this will be all jewelry. So if you don't like jewelry, turn away.
pair of earrings,
Turn
unmarked.
Look away, look away.
Black ones. Oh, that's got kind of a. When the light hits it, it gets interesting patterns in there. That's kind of neat. Oh, these are marked. Let's see what we got here.
I give it black. You sure these are black?
They look like black.
Sure do have like a different color tone to them.
Avon.
Avon calling.
Release.
It's my Avon all the time, but I bought.
Oh, I didn't even see that on there. There's a little bitty diamond up there in the.
You wish.
Well, cubic zirconium.
Used to have a lady that come through the building that I worked in
really
Baton Rouge, and
Baton Rouge. Yeah.
she would
Those earrings you just saw magnified a whole bunch. Avon.
go all over the place and sell it. She must have made a killing. That building was, how many buildings? What was that? 8 floors? 7 floors?
10
8
floors. That was 10. No, 8 floor. You're right. It was 8 floors.
Yeah, and she hit
It was the other
all
one
8
that was
floors selling her
10. Pair of little hoops.
Avon. I don't like any of their fragrances or anything like that. I was telling Max the other night, we were watching, was it Pudgy Picker?
Pudgy Picker.
And she had found some old Avon perfume, and she had found some Sweet Honesty. And my mother was very concerned about my well-being, that I didn't become a Jezebel. Excuse me, I dropped something. And she would let me wear Sweet Honesty. But that was the only thing she would let me wear. So, and it wasn't too bad. But the old lady perfumes, I'm sorry if you like them. You know me.
Look at them stones. This is under a microscope, so
Okay, what were these? Nothing?
those are just unmarked.
No. So
2 little bitty studs.
yeah,
I was
the
just
only
showing
thing,
you.
and then of course the skin so soft for the mosquitoes. Always do
Yeah,
that.
that's huge down there in Louisiana.
And then I started buying, when they started selling the jewelry, I started buying some of the jewelry. It was actually nicely made, most of it. I don't,
Do they match? I don't even know if they match.
one is silver and one is gold. Oh, God's sake.
Here.
Hi, I'm Debbie. My middle name's Grace.
Yeah.
I have no idea where that thing went.
I heard it hit and roll. Well, I thought it went that way, but I can't be sure. Want some light down there?
Yeah.
Oh, you got a light. Oh, that's neat.
I don't know. We'll find it.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's my toe.
Oh, you found your toe.
My toenail polish is so sparkly, I thought it was a diamond. Okay.
Okay, these are all singletons.
So anyway, what's the story? Oh yeah. Talking about
No,
the
that's
Avon
not.
stuff.
This one isn't. It's marked. Napier.
You what?
I like that microscope. You can really see stuff.
We're getting alert. You can't hear it.
Weather
Our
alerts.
weather radio is like. But it does that within 75 miles, I've determined.
Yeah. And this is all singletons.
It also does. Well, I guess every state, county, whatever has the Amber Alert one.
Oh, there's a match.
And I was driving one day, just tooling along by myself.
When she came home and told me this, I cracked up. It was so funny.
And I mean, this alarm went off. I didn't know if there was a helicopter about to land in front of my car. It was making the most, I mean, loud siren honking. And I'm looking and I'm looking and I'm looking and I'm like, what in the world? And I'm thinking they're coming for us. I mean,
They're unmarked.
And finally, it was an Amber Alert. They said it was an Amber Alert. But I did not know
Terrible.
that they just took over your, because I never
Your
signed
phone.
up for it or
Takes over
anything.
your phone.
But yeah, it scared me to death.
Another pair of unmarked earrings.
Yeah, that was the day you were at the VA with the.
I was at the VA. Yep.
Yeah, and so they were in there playing music, and all of a sudden,
All of the phones.
the phones went off. That would have been fun. I was in a car by myself.
Yeah, pair of earrings.
That was bad enough. These are all unmarked so far.
Yeah, unmarked. Well, I found the pair to match the other one.
Oh, good.
Okay, and these are marked.
I mean, I don't mind it, and it's a good idea and stuff, but I did not know they did that.
Monet.
And then I got on the interstate coming home, and they had all the billboards.
All the
All the billboards were turned on to Amber Alert. They had pictures and the license plate and the car and all that. And, I mean, it's a great idea. I'm all for it, but y'all scared me. Scared this poor old woman. I thought I had done something. I'm paranoid anyway.
Sarah Coventry.
Sarah
Coventry. That's a pair of these. These are.
Oh, I remember those. They had a bracelet.
Yeah.
I think they had a. I know they had a bracelet. I think they maybe had a necklace too.
This is the earrings to that necklace we found earlier, because these things are heavy.
Oh, that
Remember that
one,
necklace? And you see it's got a little pattern in the stone.
The Peru? We have a Peru?
Yeah, now it is.
We'll have to.
It's a Guatemala. No. See that?
We'll
That's
have
neat.
to find that. It should be easy to find.
Yeah.
I say that.
It's probably one of the first things. It'll be in the bottom of that.
Well. Do y'all eat on your table? We don't.
We don't use it for that. Is that what this is supposed to be used for?
Paid a fortune to have a custom table made out of barnwood, and it's an eBay holder.
Yeah.
But we never have anybody over. It's just us, so we eat in front of our TV. We're those horrible people. You know.
Okay, where's the parts and pieces go? Well, you got a bunch of back clips here too. You want those separate?
Back. What do you mean back
Clips,
clips?
they're
Oh
little-
yeah, I'll save those to.
Okay,
Here's
and
the jar.
There's a pearl, and then there's just this back clip, or whatever you call them things.
Yeah, backs.
And here's
You
a.
have a whole jar of. Don't forget where you get rid of the junky stuff. Take the
Backs
and stuff off, and you can use them on other ones.
There's another one. Another single little one. It goes with one of the two you just found. I just handed you. Okay, little bitty ones.
Yeah, I got. I need like
Pair of them.
8 people. I've got a ton of little earrings that would be perfect for a young girl. I just have so much stuff to do.
Another pair of these.
I can't find. We'll have to look for that necklace. These are albacore. Is that the tuna?
That's
Abalone.
no, that's abalone maybe,
I always
or mother of pearl. That's more like mother of pearl.
I disagree.
Could be. I don't know.
I think they're
I'm
tuna.
not. They're tuna.
Mhm.
Okay. There's another little bead. There's another back.
So
There's
it's
the
nice
back.
to have Max off, and we're actually getting some time to do a few things. He'd have to be out 2 months for us to get everything done, but it's nice. He's going with me to water aerobics tomorrow, and all the old ladies are gonna just wee. Look at him. Those are really be pretty for a young girl. They're gonna have a fit, I know. Everybody
I
loves
don't know if
Max.
this is a marking or not.
Then I'm gonna go get acupuncture.
Is that a marking of some sort?
It looks like a pair of lips.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know.
It's on the back side of that. And there's no marking anywhere else on them. Looks like marbles.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, see? They're marbles. Earrings.
I'm getting acupuncture. The same place will they can do massages, so he's going to get a massage. Then We're going to go out to dinner. Then we have ordered our groceries with the click list from Kroger. And we're going to go, and they're going to have them all ready for us. We're going to pick them up.
Pull up and
So we've got a big day tomorrow.
Marvella.
It's nice since the deck is our vacation this year. It's kind of nice. I like staying around the house.
Yeah. A staycation, I guess they
Yeah.
call it.
Well, with Max having to work so much more with the promotion, we don't get as much time to do things together like we used to. So it's really nice.
Pair of these, no markings on
These
them.
were Marvella.
Yeah, those are Marvella.
And then next time we take off will be Labor Day. He's going to take a whole week off in. The kids are renting a house on a lake close to here, and we're going to go spend 3 days down there with them, and then the rest of the week we'll just be home doing things.
Yep.
But we're going to
A
put
pair
the
of
store
these.
on vacation when we do that. These are pretty.
Yeah,
Are they
unmarked.
anything?
They're unmarked.
Unmarked.
And these are also unmarked.
Those are pretty Christmas. So what are y'all doing? You getting your autumn stuff ready to list? Starting to get some of the Christmas stuff? We have got to take some of my Christmas stuff that was mine that my son wanted to go through
Pair of those.
and sort what he wants to keep for him and what I'm going to sell. No, these are marked.
Nope, none of them are marked. We're not hitting anything.
So I can go ahead and get a few things listed for
these.
Christmas. I mean, I'm not gonna,
Your
kill
another pair of
myself
earrings, also unmarked.
getting the Christmas stuff listed, but I will. Well, the thing of that's going to be, they are so bad about. They still probably have boxes down. They have a finished basement, big huge finished basement that they don't even use, and they have boxes down there from the move that they haven't even opened yet. So, you can take something over and say, okay, go through this and see if you want any of it. If not, give it back to me and I'll list it. Well, it's still sitting down there.
Yeah.
So that may be the case with the Christmas stuff. But
It won't be in our basement.
thank you.
Be
You
in
little
their
boy, you
basement.
wanna turn the fan on?
Yeah, I'm gonna turn the fan on. It's starting to warm
Yeah,
up in
some of
here.
the 90s here again today.
Almost 95 today.
We can stop this anytime. None of these are marked.
No, nothing's marked.
So
Get some air moving in here. It's
that's gone down.
going down into the upper 80s right now.
Oh, I
but-
mean it's after 7.
yeah.
Yeah, it's would not want to be an outside worker today.
Yeah, I found out what that was like this morning, being an outside worker. I went and sealed the deck.
Well,
Our new deck, the front one at least. I went and sealed that.
he told you to do it at 95 degrees.
Well, I had to get it done before. I mean, we had a period of this, even aren't marked. And otherwise, it's going to end up like the old deck did. And
Well, I thought you sealed the old deck.
yeah, but apparently not enough. I'm going to have to look at this one.
Well, we need to hire. He has a hard time admitting that we're getting
I'm
up there.
old.
Yeah. Lisa something, wasn't it? Lisa or Lisner?
That's what I was trying to.
Lisner.
Yeah, that's right, Lisner. Right there.
Hello, Miss Daisy. What you blowing that hot breath on us for?
Lisner.
Oh, excuse me.
Well, I didn't show him what it looked like. Oh. Get out of the way. Yeah, earrings. And Miss Daisy.
Yeah, and the Labor Day trip, when we're out going 3 days, will be the first time Daisy has stayed by herself since we had to put Augie to sleep. And I'm concerned about that because she's kind of getting really to the fact that she wants somebody with her all the time, one or the other of us. I wish you could see this dog right now.
Got a head just wedged in between us.
Yeah. So I'm kind of worried
Unmarked,
about that.
but they're mobile. They move, and shake and shimmer.
Yeah. I'm begging and pleading, but Max is like, nope, nope, nope. I mean, I'd be happy to foster again. I enjoyed that a lot.
Star.
Did you tell him you saved a bunny?
Oh, I saved it. Oh, I forgot all about that. Yeah, I was sitting in the office working a couple days ago. I think it was Tuesday. I look out the window and I see a little bitty bunny rabbit. He'd fit in the palm of your hand, and there's the neighbor's black cat was stalking it. And also the cat ran up and put its paws on top of it, and it was sitting there looking around. And when it did that, I just was out the door and I was down the steps and I shooed the cat away and made sure it got out and went back over to the neighbor's yard and out of sight of the bunny. And I went back and checked on the bunny, and it was still sitting there. And I went and nudged it a little bit, and it went hopping off down across the yard out of sight. And so I saved the bunny the other day.
I used to hunt them
Once upon a time, there.
before he met me. I talked sense into him.
Well, I quit hunting them long before I met you.
I have no problem with hunting if you're hunting food for your family. No problem. You're going to eat it, no problem.
That's what I hunted them for, is for food.
But if you're just,
I would not kill something I did not eat.
yeah, that I don't,
Oh, there's a match to this one.
do not go for sport.
Yeah.
I'm a very vocal
Marked, but
anti-gun person. I know. Go ahead, boo. Yes. Well, Miss Daisy agrees with me. Miss Daisy loves everybody and everything.
this is
She just wishes she had somebody to play with.
it does say something.
Upside down.
Upside down. Sarah Coventry. Yeah, definitely Sarah Coventry.
Mama speaking to you.
Sarah Coventry.
Oh, those are pretty. I don't know. I might have.
Unmarked. Looks like a little.
I'm so worried about this. I
Alright.
may have. It's going to take me a while to get my money back, but if I get my butt in gear, I'll try to list.
There's so much here. I can't imagine you're
Yeah.
not getting your money
Oh,
back.
these are the Italian mosaics. You showed them these?
Yeah, I just showed them those. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of leaning
They're
toward
unmarked.
collecting
but,
these. They're not marked Italy?
Let me take another look at them real close at one of them.
I love these. I have about
No markings anywhere on them.
3 or 4 different items.
Yeah, let's take a look at the.
I would not
copies.
wear them. They really don't suit me. But I love them, and I'm keeping them.
Oh,
And
it is a mosaic. Look at that.
yeah,
Dang, even little bitty pieces in there. Look at that.
I'll keep those with my other ones, and it's not my Bakelite. I've got some Bakelite put away that I'm not keeping for me. I
Little
don't know.
bitty. That's neat.
Yeah.
Well, now you see what Italian mosaic.
Well, I
or
always know
mosaic.
what it was. Just
Well, they do now.
oh yeah. Well, yeah. There is some that they kind of halfway try to fake it.
Okay. Little box here with a necklace in it. Apparently silver.
Is it or not?
It's not sticking to the magnet.
Oh. We'll try the
Clasp.
yeah, the thing on it.
Nope, not sticking.
Oh, crystal. It's a crystal.
Yeah, it's a.
Healing
No,
power
crystal.
crystal.
Oh, yeah.
Sterling.
And there's no markings anywhere on it. I can see. Hey, oh, it goes in this box.
I was going to put. Oh,
I'll
you
put it
want,
back in the box.
you want to? I'll put SS on the top of the box.
Oh, those are unmarked. Oh, got another mark here. Yep.
Napier.
Yep. Napier.
Pair of beads.
String of beads. They're very light. So I think they're like lucite or something, but
Napier's not, so.
these are very light.
Yeah, that's probably a
So-
newer. Because Napier, if not mistaken, is still in business.
I don't know if this says something or not. It's hard to tell. It's so small.
Yeah,
Or it's just a bunch of scratches in there.
I found a lot of scratching.
Yeah, it doesn't seem more than what you would normally see on. But I can't make
What
heads
is
or
it?
tails of it. It's a necklace,
Pendant?
little black stone on it.
Is it, see if it sticks to the magnet.
Yep. Very much.
No, probably.
Something inexpensive. Oh, what is this? Oh, this came out of that box. Was it's marked too. Marinello company. Design patented.
What's the name of it? Marinello?
Yeah. Company design patented.
Like a little frosted pink trinket box.
I think the box, yeah. Oh, this is marked. If I can get in there close enough.
It says accessory, but I didn't. Acesso craft.
Oh yeah, Sissocraft. NY S or N something.
Never heard of that. New York City, honey.
Oh, maybe the other one, maybe it's
says- Oh, craft. New York City.
yep, New York City. Oh, that's marked. Napier, looks like. Yep.
Yeah.
What was that?
I think I'm gonna get I have my jewelry separated into different colors, and then I have what I call critters, animals, and then I have some like religious of the angel pins and things like that. I think I'm gonna do a critter one next. Do like maybe 12 animal pins or something. Try to sell some of those.
Interesting. It's a pin, when it's got the 2 hoops on there, you can add a chain to it.
It may have had a chain. Chain may have come off.
Yeah.
That's vintage. Do you show them the why?
Yeah. Oh, well, I didn't show on the back. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Vintage.
You know that Y or V. I always say
Yeah,
Y.
V.
V means it's vintage, but it's not marked, huh?
No, it's not marked.
Huh. Oh. Wonder.
Another set of clip-on earrings, unmarked. This is off a watch, part of a watch, a button, and just a piece of plastic. There's a button. And a jar.
I bet I have to get cleaned up. I think I'm gonna get my ear pierced. Maybe this weekend. I'm kind of in the mood.
You already had them pierced.
I know. I don't
They're
think.
pierced elsewhere?
Yeah, at one
You
point,
can go up the back?
at one time I had 3 on this side and 2 on this side, and I let them close, and I've just got 1 now. But I want to do one up at the top, a hoop up at the top. Don't ask me why. I want a tattoo also, but I'm still thinking about that one. These weren't marked.
No, they're not marked, neither are these.
So I may, but there was some lady was talking at Bridge Tuesday, and her granddaughter, she was taking her to get her ears pierced, and the only place they could find anywhere that did it anymore was a tattoo place, and she took her, and she said they were very nice, very clean. You know, she was real careful and all that. But I don't have any problem. You know, I know we've watched some of the tattoo shows and stuff, and
Yeah?
yeah, they have the disposable parts and stuff
Yeah.
now, and
Yeah, they're not reusing the same needle all the time.
yeah. But I don't know why. I just got a hankering to get my up here pierced and just leave it in. I don't want to like change it all the time, but yeah. I don't know. I'm strange.
I don't know if we're going to be able to see this one because it's marked in a really weird place. But I'll get it up in there. Oh, look at that. You can see it.
Yeah, what does it say?
A N-O-O-N? Noon? That's what it kind of looks like, doesn't it?
Oh God, I don't know. That didn't make sense.
Arrow. No. Let me look at the other one.
What is it?
It's a cufflink.
Oh. So anyway, do y'all have any? Y'all don't have too many personal piercings, but do y'all have any like multiples in your ears? And you glad you got them? Of course, you can just roll them out if you don't. Think it's arrow, maybe.
No.
Well, I'll put arrow and then I'll look.
Well, I think it's a letter, 2 O's, and an M.
Y'all will tell us, won't you?
Oh. How about Ansem?
Ansem.
I bet this is the box they came in.
Hi.
Hi.
My name is Daryl, and this is my other brother, Daryl.
And I bet this here probably doesn't go with it.
It had a tie tag with it. It wasn't because there was a place for it. And it's got the original price of $6.
It's the Lennox watch band. Oh, that's junk. Oh,
Max doesn't have any piercings or tattoos.
well, I don't know what it's like now. I probably could get one now because they no longer have. They have tattoo inks that don't have metal in them. And but when I was in the Marine Corps, I could not get tattoos because I'm deathly allergic to metal. And most any place you went to get a tattoo, if you mentioned you're allergic to metal, they say, "We're sorry, we cannot give you a tattoo because you would not be happy."
But he can wear 14 karat gold, which is what our wedding
Yeah.
bands are. That's why he can wear them.
Yeah.
And we had somebody ask the other day how he can eat with stainless steel utensils. And
I have calluses, and the calluses provide me padding in between. It's dead skin. Callus is dead skin, so it doesn't react to.
how did you wear your dog tags?
I suffered. Oh, did I suffer
I
with dog
thought you
tags?
coated them with clear.
I would when I going through boot camp. I didn't have any option. I had to wear them, and I was burnt all the way around from the dog tags. And once I got out of boot camp, I was able to find that if you coated them with nail polish,
clear.
clear nail polish,
They frown on the pink.
yeah, well, yeah, they do kind of frown on that, yeah. And these are unmarked. Looks like a leaf. And I could then wear them. And then right about time when I got time for me to retire, they came out with this neat little plastic thing that went over the chain. And you could put that on and...
That's not unmarked. That's got a marking. Right
Where?
there, you don't see that.
Where?
You just put your finger on it.
Oh, I can't. Oh, I didn't even see that.
Because I recognize those. I'm like, those aren't unmarked. Yeah.
Sarah Coventry. Oh, how about
So
that?
I knew them.
Oh. Well, I'm used to it being marked on this thing all the time, and I wasn't looking over there. These are definitely unmarked. Maybe.
The one thing, and I mean, everybody do what you want. I don't care who, how, what, whatever. But I really do think a lot of people now who are doing the gauges in their ears, I think they are going to have regrets down the road.
You remember that when I was working for that testing company, and one of the people that worked there had their hoops must have been an inch and a half.
I mean, we've known a lot of people who had them.
that. And he decided he wanted to go in the Navy. Well, he had to take those out, and he had to wait X number of months for it to shrink down enough that he could have them surgically closed. Because once he took it out, they couldn't do anything with it until it naturally shrunk on its own.
Well,
until
yeah,
it
and
got down
they
to
don't
size.
shrink like, they don't close up like your pierced ears do.
Yeah, and then once it got down to a certain size, then he could have them surgically closed, and then once he healed from that, then he could join the Navy.
And all that costs money. Your insurance don't pay for all that.
No,
These don't, nothing?
no markings.
No glass. I don't know. I think they're plastic. Yeah, that's the thing, when you go to get endless, like I say, I don't care. I know it doesn't make you a better human being or whatever, but unfortunately, a lot of people do. When you go get jobs and stuff, they
Ooh,
look
Crown
at you
Trifari.
and they make judgments.
Right.
How big are they? What size bag do I need?
Small one.
So,
That's our Crown Trifari.
my son had a pierced ear. He got
Marbella.
it when he was 8, and he had it probably through college. And yeah, it'd be about, because then he started getting jobs, IT jobs and stuff, and he had to look respectable. And he let it grow and never
Marbella.
thought about it. Well,
Monet.
Well, I have to say one thing about this. Most of this jewelry is marked.
Today, a lot of it's marked.
Yeah.
Our first video, it wasn't a huge amount, but there was some marked.
Yeah. I'm going to try some of that too. Do the, like, 10 or 12 pair of, the named. Oh, this is pretty. What did you say that was?
Monet.
Oh, that's pretty. The name jewelry. See how that goes. My price. I don't know what about prices.
Another Monet. Underneath it says paid.
Patented.
Oh,
P-A-T-D.
patented. Patented. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Silly me.
How much time we got running?
We're running at 40 minutes. Okay. Earrings, clips. These are the Monets.
Right.
These are not.
Now, what was it I told you today? eBay had screwed up today that they hadn't screwed up. I don't know. But they get one thing straightened out and the other
Something
goes.
else went wrong today.
Yeah, as soon as they fixed, somebody said, "Oh, they fixed the views," and then the next thing I know, they're like, "Oh my God, now this is screwed up."
What was that? Something was. We were just talking
I don't
about it.
know. I kind of wish I was going to eBay Open this year because I think it's going to be hysterical.
Yeah.
Um,
A lot of pissed off
Actually,
people.
I think if you ever get the chance, go. Because you meet a lot of, what are we, sellers.
Sellers,
You meet a lot of sellers that can become really good friends with you, and you exchange information, and just really, really a great bunch of people. But you also get some contacts in eBay itself. Would you say these were not marked?
Those are not marked.
Okay. That
This
can really, really benefit you. And you think with all the
12
millions of sellers,
carat gold filled.
yeah, filled doesn't count.
Oh, okay. But bear earrings. Bear
They took notice. I don't even remember.
earrings.
Oh, I know. If you have, they print your years in eBay on your, like, you have a lanyard that hangs around your neck, and they print your years on it that you've been selling, and then, did they print feedback or did they just ask you?
They just asked.
I can't remember. But anyway, so I've been on eBay since 98. So
Yours said something plus 20 plus.
no,
No.
18 plus. I think it's 18 plus. I don't know.
Yeah, it was 18 plus.
But the eBay people, and you got to consider how many eBay people are there. We're talking
Yeah.
100 or
A
more.
ring. No marking.
They look at that, and they'll come up and they'll just start talking to you. Because I'm not one to go up and Phillips to start. Oh, ruby ring. It says dot ruby ring. No, I would say so. It's a adjustable band. So yeah. I say that's not a ruby ring.
Well, then it's right, right?
Anyway, I'm starting to get distracted easily.
Squirrel.
And they constantly, I know, they constantly, I can't tell you how many times I got approached by eBay people who wanted to talk to me. Oh, you've been selling this long, what do you think? And they were, of course, talking about the changes that were coming up. They're, in effect now. So another thing, too, you get in on the beta testing of all their new programs, and that was really good for us. We found a shipping company we really like, which now eBay has kicked
we
out.
gotta switch to another one.
But
Pulsar quartz.
that's pretty good. That may actually be a real diamond. Wait, on the flip.
I'm just trying to go through the bottom here.
And they
Something
tried.
Oh, it's missing the back.
Oh, well, that'll explain something.
Oh, yeah.
And does it say anything though? Does it say
Yeah, it
jewels or
does.
say jewels or?
1 jewel.
Ooh. Oh, so they kept coming up to me and they were trying to get me to do eBay thing. You know, well, it sounds stupid. Well, like the radio show, the eBay radio show, they're like, okay, we're going to sign you up to do the. I'm like, no, I don't want to do the eBay radio show. You know, I don't have anything to tell people. You know, any tips. I mean, to me, every tip on the face of the earth has been given out now. So, you know, and I'm boring. So what am I going to say? That's Etienne Ager. And I could tell that by the pattern. That's their pattern. And I don't know what that coin says.
Snap, a little snap, and it goes up, and it opens. Little coin purse, right?
Yeah.
Cute.
Yeah, because they make purses, so that would make sense. What's the coin? Put it under the thing.
Well,
And they have. Oh, and then also you get a one-on-one.
Victoria,
Britain?
Great Britain,
FTD. I don't know what
FTD, Imperial.
You can make an appointment, which we did. Set up an appointment to meet
That's
one-on-one
kinda neat.
with an eBay.
Concierge thing.
No, an advisor, and they will literally go over your store one by one with you and say, hey, you know, you're doing great here, but you could, you know, use a little here, whatever. And I think the only thing, I don't know, they pretty much didn't have, they had a few things to say. It was more about the new stuff coming in though than, I don't know what this, I think this is,
Oh, this is neat.
this is leather, but it's
We have
sad.
a little snap top purse. Can you open it? Reach inside and pull out another little snap top purse.
Max loves his little snap purses.
No more purses.
And yeah, that
Got a
is
tag on
where at that meeting when they were going over my store and everything with
Jenny.
me. I'll have to look that up. It's where I got onto the eBay concierge service, which means whenever I have a problem and I call,
Somebody will answer.
they pull up my account and they see immediately that I have this concierge service, and I am put through to the you know, people who can actually do something. I know that's it's not fair that everybody can't do that, and but I've used it. I don't call you that much.
A couple of times, but
I've called them a couple of times, and boy, boom.
they took care of the problem.
Yeah, and I hate to say this, but we all know the problem. I got an American who spoke American, and literally before I got off the phone, they'd taken care of my problem. And one thing I didn't understand, and he explained it to me very, very, you know, concisely and clearly, and you know, you not got anything else you want to discuss? And he wasn't rushing, or so that part of it I love.
That's definitely worth going to eBay Open for.
Yeah, no marking.
No markings on.
Yeah, that was wonderful. But yeah, they do keep bugging me about doing the
eBay
radio
radio
show,
show.
and I'm not doing it. I don't know why they can't get it in their head. I have nothing to say. Yeah.
Hand carved.
Oh, well then it's not
Oh.
plastic.
Let me. This is so small.
Yeah. Well, yeah. The hand carved ones are pricey. But yeah, you get you more than get your money's worth. I mean, it's pricey, but we loved meeting a bunch of new people, people we knew online,
Oh, it's in here, but I don't know if they want to read
new people we met that we had stuff in common with, and we thrifted all the way there and back. So
That was fun.
yeah, that was fun, and we both got to go through some states that neither one of us had been before, and it was nice. I mean, I enjoyed it, but
Papermate Lady Capri, and in there is, well, I don't think the straight pins came with it, but
no, those are hat pins.
they're hat pins. But there's a pen in there. It's right in there.
Just take the pins out. Here, put them in this thing. How are you gonna put them there?
And one of them rusted.
I might could get it out.
Yeah, it's underneath the flat. Oh, no,
What's the thing on the back?
it's a clip
Well, what do you clip it to?
inside of your purse or something, I guess. I don't know.
I love the. It's got like the atomic starburst pattern on it.
There's a chain in there. A silver chain. Kind of thought it was. 'Cause no markings on it.
You go over here in the silver pile.
And in
But
here,
yeah, if you ever get a
there's
chance to
another-
go.
Oh, here's a and a replacement cartridge for the pen.
And what's that little advertising thing say?
No, I didn't look at that.
Oh, that's neat. Paperbank's exciting new lady pen. I'm sorry. It's good. I just sold. I was in the brand new cross pen.
It fell out.
That we found. Yeah, that's
Yeah, it's got
definitely
this little-
vintage. Try to get that
Little
tab.
booklet in there.
I've never heard of. Well, I wouldn't have. Oh, look,
Oh, somebody wrote inside the cover.
Christmas, December 1958. Gift from Ray Cross to Gertrude. So 1958, we've got a.
Gertrude
date on
got
it.
herself a pen.
Yeah, that's a nice.
That's
little,
very nice little bonus there to get that
Yeah.
date.
Thank you, Gertrude.
It's all together. There. I'll get to that. I thought I was almost sure there was going to be a marking on this, but
Oh, and
Oh, look
I
at it.
was really nervous about one thing. I'm uncomfortable around a lot of people. It makes me anxious. But I'm also I know you'd never believe this, but I really am kind of shy. So I really, really was kind of panicky before we went. But I know everybody does ridiculous things for the open. You know, you do strange things. You wear strange clothes and stuff. So
Coro.
that's when I decided to dye my hair blue, and that's all I had to do.
Everybody talked to you.
Everybody came up. I can't tell you how many people came up to me, and especially the young kids. I really got a lot of the young kids saying, "Man, I wish my mom would do something like that." You know,
Yeah, that was a riot.
and or somebody would want to. And we were giving out. Everybody gives out little tokens or something, and we were giving out little things, and so people would see them on other people, and they would say, "Oh man, those are cool. Where'd you get them?" And the lady with the blue hair's got them, and they'd come.
They come
Somebody,
looking.
somebody told me you got some of these things.
Yep.
So, yeah, we really had a good time. Much,
Yep.
much better than I would have ever imagined. And boy, did we thrift. We still.
Oh yeah. Let's see the boxes in the background. We still haven't gone through it all.
Yeah.
We're getting at 54 minutes.
Okay.
55. You want to call
Yeah.
it here before I start pulling another pile of stuff?
Yeah, so we have even more stuff
Yeah.
that I
There's
spent my money on.
still some weight there. These are single. I was going to put all the singles back down in the box.
Oh, you can just leave them there. We're not doing anything on this table right here tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see that. That's not a single.
How could you not see that?
Well, I was moving all our other stuff around. I don't see a mark on it anywhere. But a little bracelet?
I don't think that's a bracelet.
You don't think so? Oh, okay.
That's strange is what I think. Oh, why has it got that goofy thing on there?
The heart?
Oh God, no, I hate hearts. I don't know why. I think there was a period of time in the 80s when everything had hearts on it. Everything. Wallpaper and just tons of stuff. And I got so sick of hearts on everything. Pillows and it's like, no. That was the blue and mauve phase that y'all went through. What are you looking at?
The design in the center.
The flower?
Yeah, the little very center is interesting design. I'm just trying to see if there was anything. But I assume that's a broken, it's just a piece of something. What do you want with these straight pins? Just throw them out or?
Yeah, just
I'll put them in the trash pile. Okay. That's today's.
so
This is part 2 we just finished.
yeah.
So there'll be easily a part 3, maybe a part 4 by looking at this box.
Well, and also we Max we have we overlook a park that they shoot off fireworks from every year. We did not know that when we moved here. It was a bonus. We moved here in April, and July I was like, damn. We're like, what?
Yeah, we were. It was quite a surprise because we were just sitting in our chairs, first 4th of July, and all of a sudden the building started shaking and all this explosions started going off, and we're like, ah, what's going on?
The dogs ran. But yeah, so he filmed that last night, and it's up. And if you'd like to see the fireworks, they're up. They do put up a nice little. I mean, it's not.
It's a
big
pretty
city
good.
or
It's a
anything.
big. It's a good display they put on here. This
this
is for the town of Vinton.
Yeah, this isn't Roanoke.
Yeah.
We overlook Vinton, which is a really small little town.
I could see the Roanoke ones going on, but they were too far away for me to video.
Yeah, they're way on the other side of downtown
Town,
Roanoke.
yeah.
So but anyway, if you want to watch that, enjoy, and hope you had a good day today.
Yep.
Enjoying Max being home. I'm gonna enjoy tomorrow. Maybe we get another. I don't know if we get another video done tomorrow.
All right.
Might watch to see. We got all kinds of stuff going on. I'm gonna drag him to
Swimming.
water aerobics. All the old ladies. But anyway, don't
Stop.
get so busy
Making a living.
that you forget to make a life. Be kind to one another. And Max got his Marty Stewart shirt on. We got the other night when we went to the concert. We didn't. They don't know we went because I didn't post any video or anything.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
we went to Marty Stewart.
Yeah, it's a really good concert.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure because he is kind of, well, I thought he was, this is stereotypical, but I remember him from like my parents, and he was all into the flashy cowboy boots and suits and rhinestones and all that, and he kind of had more of a wangy country type, but it was completely not that. It was really good, and he's a fabulous musician. And he had 3, oh my God.
He had some amazing musicians with him.
It was just unbelievable.
A guitar player who just, your jaw drops when he's playing stuff. I mean, it's just amazing. And the bass player was great. And the drummer, who also was a guitar player.
Handsome Harry.
Handsome Harry, yeah.
The drummer was Handsome Harry. The bass was Scruggs.
Yeah.
I know he's done the Scruggs because I
Scruggs,
remembered it
yep.
from the Hillbilly thing. And the guitar, I can't think of his name now. But he
Well,
looked
the
just
bass
like
player-
Weird Al Yankovic,
Yeah,
didn't he?
the bass. Yeah, he does. The bass player and the guitar player have their own group
Yeah.
that they also play in, and but they also play with Marty Stewart, and Marty Stewart and the drummer always play together.
Handsome Harry.
Handsome Harry, that's it. Yeah,
But yeah, they were really good. Really, really good.
yeah.
I don't know. I'm kind of broadening my horizon. I'm trying to. We're seeing a lot of shows. Just we're getting the opportunity to,
Yep.
and we're aware of some of these people, but it's not something 20 years
Yeah.
ago we would have ever gone to. And we just decided to go. We got a bunch more coming up too.
Yeah, when she first said I'm getting tickets to Marty Stewart, I kind of went,
Yeah.
what I remember Marty Stewart wasn't my style, but boy, I'm glad we went.
Mm-hmm. Excellent, excellent. We really enjoy it. But anyway, we'll. Oh, I guess we didn't introduce ourselves or anything. Everybody started doing that, and I keep forgetting. If you've got this far, you've got to figure out I'm Debbie and he's Max.
Yep.
And we thrift. We do online auctions. We do live auctions. We do anything,
Anything.
flea markets, anything. We're in Roanoke, Virginia, Star City.
Yep.
And if you like us and want to see more, subscribe. If you like this video, hit like. If you didn't, hit dislike.
See what I do with the microscope?
Oh, God,
I
him
made
and
a
his
base
toys.
for it. I made a base for it.
Him and his toys.
This is a wine bottle stand. I took and heated up and I straightened out this piece and bent this down. And now it just holds microscope
wanted that wine
right
bottle
there.
stand.
Yeah, I know you did, but you're not getting it. And then I can put stuff underneath there and it just sits right there. And
But yeah, we're just two old fogies that sit here and chit chat and
Yep.
forget what we're doing and repeat ourselves. So anyway, thank you for joining us.
yes,
I hope you've entertained us.
we entertain you. Hope we entertained you.
Yeah. And leave us any comments if you can help us with any of this stuff, if you've seen any of this stuff, if you don't like any of this stuff, if you have information on any of this stuff. You want to say hi to Daisy? We don't care. You can put anything. I answer all the comments. Very good about it. Yeah. And hope you have a nice evening. We're going to go and get my recliners.
Recliners. Yep. We're going to start surfing our recliners.
Yeah. And we're going to start watching.
That's what they were calling themselves. It was hillbilly beach music or something like that.
Yeah.
Hillbilly beach music.
It was good.
Yeah, that was good.
They did a rendition of Wipeout. I couldn't believe.
That was great.
Yeah. The drummer had a snare drum and a pair of, what are those things called?
The
fans.
the brushes.
The fans or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
And,
that's
but
it.
he'd flip them around every now and then and use the other end as a
Yeah.
regular drum, or he'd just use his hands.
Or the bass guy
Or
would
he
flip the bass around,
it was a upright bass.
and
and he'd
he
play
would
on
use
that.
the back of the bass.
Yeah.
It was fabulous. Anyway,
Yeah.
I did take some video of it, but we didn't put it. I mean, it's there. I didn't.
We haven't put it up
No,
yet.
we haven't put it anywhere. I
Yeah.
didn't get Wipeout, which is what I wanted, and they haven't recorded Wipeout, which is fabulous.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're talking again.
Yep,
Rumbling.
we're rambling on, and
Well,
we already
this
said
is-
goodbye, and so
Okay.
you want to say goodbye? Bye.
Bye.
See you later. Yeah, okay, go this way. See.
Right.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
That God bless the broken road that led me straight to you.